Well, I have walked from the tree there to my very first signal, just a few inches down. Took me a little while to find it, but I think I've got myself a hammered coin. We will see. We will see. It is definitely a hammered coin. Wow. My first one since last November. I can't believe it. Is very worn, very badly worn, but that is a hammered coin. Now, I said to somebody this morning on YouTube that I hadn't done my hammy dance and in 25 hammered coins, but I'm not going to do it now. It's a long cross. I can see that it's a long cross, but that's about as much as I can make out of it. I dare not rub it too hard, but that is amazing. One hammered coin. Woohoo! Second signal here today, right on the surface. Nothing exciting. I think it's a musket ball. Well, a squashed one anyway. It's a squashed musket ball by the looks of it. Yeah, a squashed musket ball. Okay, on to the next. Quite an iffy signal here. You can see the size on the turf that I've cut out, but right there is what looks like a rose farthing, Charles I rose farthing. It is literally just a few feet since I found the hammered coin, the whatever it is, the silver penny it looks like, and here's another one. We're not sure what this is going to be because it's very worn, very worn indeed, but we'll check it out and come back to you. Well, good signal here, about 6 inches down, and it's actually in this clod here in the spoil, and so we're gonna see. Let's do a live reveal. Let me just put that back together, see what we've got. What's in this piece? Oh, where's it gone? Oh, it's in here. I think I've got it. And it's a piece of lead. Wow, would you believe it? It's got a bit of shape to it, but I'm afraid it's just a piece of lead. Never mind, on to the next. Quite a solid signal here. I don't know, about 6 inches down, and out comes this very old button. It's not a modern one by any stretch of the imagination. The shank is still there, but that is an old button. Find loads like everybody else, hundreds and hundreds of buttons, but that is a very old one. Okay, on to the next. Real high signal here, just about, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches down. Out comes this. It's a huge piece of I don't know what it is, bronze. No, it's not cast, I don't know what it is, but there's some markings on it. There's a raised part there, so whether that was part of a pot or what is certainly not part of a plough or a farm machinery. It's too no, it's too it would break. It's not tempered enough. This is got a round bit here, so it looks quite like an old pot part. So who knows, that could be round about medieval. I'd like to really know what it is, but hey, we'll try and research it a bit later on. See you at the next. Well, we had a banger of a signal there, and out came this. Whoo-hoo! Italian something puree by Sainsbury's. Well, well, well. I don't know what that is, but enough give a banging signal. Had a great signal here, and look, just under the surface, lifted the turf out, still on the spade, and here we have what I think is a penny, or a halfpenny, very worn. Last Saturday, just up there, found a William III 1697 halfpenny. This one is definitely not one of them because it's not as thick. It could be a George or a Vicky. Well, it's got a hole in it as well. Was it? Oh no, so there's a hole in it. I don't know what this is. Anyway, we'll clean it up and let you know later. But it's I think either a penny or a halfpenny. I can't see from here. But there you go. On to the next. Well, there's a banging signal there, really deep down. And what have we got? Blue something Vaseline, petroleum jelly. Oh my goodness me. Vaseline. Oh, never mind, on to the next. Great signal here, and just turned out what I think possibly could be a watch winder. It just popped out as I dug out the earth there, and haven't even cleaned it up yet. I don't know what the dickens it is. Wow, it's got some gilding on it. Wow, not a watch winder. You know what this is? Oh, it's got something on the back as well. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll have to clean this up and come back to you on this. No idea what it is. Could be a part of a brooch or something. Anyway, it's got two studs on there. Well, I'll clean it up and I'll come back and let's see what it has to say. Okay, thank you. See you then. Well, quite a strong signal here, and just pulled out of the soil. I don't know if you can see it. A tiny crucifix. I'm sure it'll looks silver, but nothing of huge value, I don't think. But anyway, it's a crucifix, another find. See you at the next. Well, just a short hunt today. Managed to go up the field, down and back up and down, so covered just a few meters, but I've got all this to do, and I didn't do right at the top. There's a lot of junk up there. There's a farm track there, there's a load of junk. But I've never really found anything much on this field, but today I found a hammered coin right just there. That was my first signal as I came across there, and so very pleased with that. And found a penny further on. Haven't been able to work out it. I can see Britannia on the back, but who's the monarch I don't know yet. It's very worn. Apart from that, not an awful lot. Couple of buttons, but an hour and a half a hammy. I am very pleased with that. So away now until maybe tomorrow. Might get out for a couple of hours tomorrow, but duty calls, must go, and we'll see you at the next hunt.